As Donald Trump returns to the White House, questions arise about how his second term will shape the India-US relations, particularly the defense ties. Like the previous US administrations, defense collaboration will remain the basis of a larger strategic partnership between both countries. However, with Trump in office, a greater level of military and defense cooperation could be witnessed. For viewers to understand, Trump's first term could serve as a guide to understand how Trump 2.0 will push for a greater level of military and defense cooperation with India. Trump's commitment to strengthening defense ties with India was a landmark of his first term. Under the first Trump administration, there were key reversals in military sales from the Obama administration, which applied restrictions on military hardware, such as the MQ-9 unmanned aerial vehicle. However, they are now being purchased by all three wings of the Indian Armed Forces. Apart from this, key military equipment such as 73,006 SOR assault rifles, AH-64E Apache attack helicopters and MH-60 Romeo Seahawk helicopters were purchased under the Trump administration. Under Trump's presidency, India was elevated to Strategic Trade Authorization Tier 1 status, which allows it to access military and dual-use technologies license-free. The 2+2 Dialogue Initiative, where foreign and defense ministers of both countries meet on a regular basis, was a shift from sporadic engagement to deep strategic cooperation between both nations. Unlike the Democrats, Trump was more serious when India's core security interests were concerned. Where previous US administrations only issued threats to cut military assistance to Pakistan because of its support for terrorism, Trump acted, delivering a strategic shift in support of India's security needs. Apart from this, it was the Trump administration which sought accountability from Pakistan in counter-terrorism. Trump's peace through strength approach could signal a tougher US stance on terrorism and extremism, aligning with India's security concerns. It is expected that the Trump administration will exert more pressure on Pakistan to curb militant activities, potentially benefiting India's security objectives. In addition to this, Trump's regard for India and the Indian diaspora is well known. His recent tweet on violence against Hindu communities in Bangladesh reflects his acute awareness of the subcontinent's dynamics and adds to established goodwill towards India. Trump's message underscores his intent to uphold security and respect for minorities in South Asia, signaling potential shifts in US foreign policy under his administration. On the geopolitics of the subcontinent, Trump understands India's importance in South Asia when it comes to countering China. It was Trump himself who popularized the term Indo-Pacific, which earlier was termed as Asia-Pacific. He even renamed the Hawaii-based US Pacific Command as the Indo-Pacific Command, underscoring the increasing significance of the Indian Ocean in US's strategic considerations. Apart from this, Trump also revitalized an otherwise dying Quad into an initiative prompting peace, collaboration and stability in the Indo-Pacific. His focus on strategic competition with Beijing will continue to drive his approach to defense cooperation with India. However, there will be some challenges. Trump's America First defense sales strategy could collide with PM Modi's India First or Atmanirbhar Bharat. India will be keen on investing technology transfers and defense deals and contracts with the US and will demand that American defense manufacturers set up manufacturing and production facilities on Indian soil. However, taking the bad along with the good and factoring milestones during Trump's first term, India will approach Trump's return with enthusiasm and confidence.